Now what we need is our ice cream cone. So click on the ice cream cone, and we need to select the ice cream cone off the white background. So probably the easiest way of doing that and quickest would be to select the white background first. Okay, so we've got our quick select tool. We want to make sure that the plus is selected. Make it a little bit bigger. If I click and just drag through the white, not going anywhere near the ice cream cone for now, can you see it selected the ice cream cone out? Well, it's actually selected the white, but it's left us with the ice cream cone. However, one word of warning, let's zoom in using our navigator over here, because these hundreds and thousands down here don't always select. Now, we've selected the white, not the ice cream cone. So to get those hundreds and thousands back selected, we need to go to the minus and push out across any of the unselected hundreds and thousands. You can see where they are. Some of them are actually white, which is why they've selected so easily during that process. There's one down there, look, can you see? I'm just going through and pushing back out towards the white. I'm just going to drag the box in my navigator over here around the edge just to be sure everything's looking okay. Down that edge, there is a little bit there, so I'm just going to click and push on that just a bit. Now everything seems to be okay. The problem is, it's the background that's selected, and we want the ice cream cone selected. So if we go to select inverse, we've now got the ice cream cone selected. Now, watch what I do. I'm going over to the top left-hand corner near my tools list. I'm going to click the very top one, the multi-directional tool, and I'm going to bring it into the image. I'm going to place it inside the ice cream cone. I'm going to click, and I'm holding the pressure. And while I'm holding the pressure, I'm going to push the ice cream cone out of there. I'm going to keep holding the pressure until I'm onto man wearing specs. See, it's now revealed the man wearing the specs. And without releasing the pressure, I'm pulling it back in. When the cursor's in there, I'm going to let go. How's that? It's placed it, look, over on the layer stack. It's placed it in front of the coloured background, but behind the selection we made of the guy. Now what we need to do is to make that image big enough and place it well enough so that it stretches across the top rim of his specs. So we have that layer selected. We need to go to Edit, Transform, Scale, and click, and it puts the bounding boxes on. You can zoom in a little bit, and by pulling those out, we can make the ice cream cone bigger in any direction we want. Just keep adjusting and clicking inside and pulling down. You don't want it going off the edge. But it needs to fit along the top of his specs here. And once you've done that, you can afford to go a little bit more this way, and then adjust it moving over. Once you've got it right size, and it looks like a hat. Hit the enter key, and that's the process done. You've obviously got all of these layers, so you'd need to go to Layer, Flatten Image, flattened all the layers together. Then you'd go File, Save As, and if you call it something like, start with your name, Boots, Pop Surrealism, Advert Idea. That should look great in your portfolio. It's a little bit kind of more fun and graphic along the lines of the Maggie Warhol piece. You could do the ice cream cone on the woman's head, or the goldfish on the man's head, or the goldfish on the woman's head, whichever combination you want. I've seen it done with peacock feathers, that kind of thing. Just anything that's incongruous. If you think of surrealism, it's bringing images together that should not be together to create a new, interesting and weird world. Okay folks, that's the end of that one. I'll be in touch again very soon. What I'm going to do is just keep posting these up and sending you the links. I'm sorry I'm having to cut them in half, the videos, because they just won't upload at full length. So they'll all be probably in 2 parts. Anyway, I'll be in touch soon. Hope you're all well. Stay safe. Bye-bye.